The number one prospect in all of baseball in Roman Anthony is down in AAA putting on shows. And I'm here to break down his recent performance as it seems like he is going to be propelled to the MLB stage soon enough. Welcome back to Red Sox Digest. I'm Houston, and we're going to be breaking down all of that plus more on this episode of Red Sox Digest. But before we get to the news and information, please do remember, if you're a part of the near 90% currently watching this video, not currently subscribed to the channel, to scroll down and click the subscribe button. It only takes a few seconds, and we do appreciate all the love and support. So thank you guys for everything. But now let's get to it and break down not only how this is insane, but how Roman Anthony, the number one prospect in all of baseball, and specifically for the Red Sox organization, is simply undeniable. Now, during this past offseason, we were discussing the odds and really the chances that Roman Anthony was going to be able to find himself on the big league stage like we see Christian Campbell currently to start the MLB season. With the surplus of talent on the MLB stage in Jarren Duran, Rafael, Wilyer Abreu, Masataka Yoshida, when healthy, if he ever does return to this Red Sox team healthy enough to play, as well as other guys like Nick Sogard and others. We didn't know if Anthony was ever going to be given the opportunity, at least this year, to play in the outfield for this Red Sox organization. But based off of how he has performed through AAA up to this point in the year, again, he is undeniable. I'm not sure if Craig Breslow, Alex Cora, and the rest of this Red Sox organization is going to be able to look away long enough to really not bring him up. And I'm here to break down really the most recent crazy performance from Anthony that is causing this conversation. So it started in this game just yesterday against the Red Wings, where it was domination. And the reason I say that is because it's not just Roman Anthony going out there and hacking at baseballs, which he did do. He had a leadoff home run, which I don't have the video for because I'm pretty sure he hit it so hard and so fast over the wall that the cameraman fell down in attempt to turn the camera. I'm not joking. I will tag the clip down below, but again, I didn't want to waste the time because you just see his swing, and then it just shows you like center field, just the grass area in center field, because again, I think there was a mishapping with the cameraman because he tried to turn so fast. But I do have his second home run of the game, which came via grand slam. And again, he had 5 RBIs. He was absolutely dominant, hitting in the leadoff spot. And again, he is the DH currently for this team because of a shoulder issue he is currently dealing with, which we'll break down in just a second. But again, in 4 at-bats, he had 2 hits, 2 runs scored, in 5 RBIs, and again, is batting .300 for the season. And again, dominance, absolute dominance. And we saw this last season in double and AAA from Roman Anthony, and it seemed like, wow, his kid's going to be very good. No wonder he's a top-ranked prospect. And then we went through spring training. We didn't get to see a lot of him because he got injured. He was dealing with a shoulder injury. He was not injured, but he was dealing with sickness, just like the really vast majority of professional ball players during the springtime. Dealing with that GI virus, losing a lot of weight. Didn't know if it was going to make a significant impact on his abilities, whether it be offensively or defensively or just overall on the diamond. And again, it doesn't seem like he has missed any time. Now, during spring, the reps were very much minimized, I should say, because of the GI virus he was dealing with. But now in AAA, he hasn't been dealing with the sickness, obviously, but the shoulder injury seems to be minor, but again, a real factor. So he's not in the outfield, but again, offensively, it has not slowed him down in the slightest. Now, this is Prospect Savant. It's just like Baseball Savant, gives you rankings and percentiles based off the overall statistical production of the individual player. Now, this is Roman Anthony's really prospect. We'll call it Baseball Savant, but again, it is labeled as Prospect Savant. This is offensively, this is one of the craziest pages you're going to see. And one of the things that stands out amongst everything else is the barrel percentage, where he ranks in the 100th percentile at 38.7% barrel rate. That is not a joke. That is not a typo. Roman Anthony is making damn near a 40% clip on barreling the baseball. And for perspective, in the MLB, the average rate of barrel percentage is roughly 8.5. He's almost at 40%, and I understand he's in AAA, but this is significant. This guy is undeniable offensively. Now, defensively, we don't 100% know yet. Dealing with the shoulder, as well as really the rumors and the speculation that he's not a plus side defender like someone in, say, Don Rafael, Jarren Duran, or even Wilyer Abreu that is currently constructing the Red Sox outfield. But again, offensively, this kid is special, and I don't know if we're going to see someone this gifted offensively in a long, long time going forward. Like, again, the expected WOBA, the expected batting average, the expected slugging. 96 percentile is the worst ranking he has on this page. Again, ranking in the top 100 or the top 100th percentile in the vast majority of these stats. The max exit velocity, the overall exit velocity, expected slugging, the expected WOBA, the chase percentage, the hard hit rate, the barrel percentage. All of these things are outrageously ranked, as well as at the bottom you see on the base on ball percentage is in the 96th percentile. Things like the whiff rate, the zone swing rate are down, which is unfortunate, but again, it's something that can be corrected. The kid is only 20 years old. The K percentage is just below league average. Again, there are some flaws. There are a lot of great things that you see on this page. And again, it leaves you to question, how long is Roman Anthony actually going to be in the AAA system? How long is he going to last not on the professional stage? With numbers like this and overall production that we've seen through this point of this season, whether it be the regular season or the minor league season, again, it's coming back to the idea of just being undeniable. Now, Roman Anthony wasn't the only highlight in this game, and we can't go without acknowledging really the defense and specifically the pitching for the Red Sox AAA team, because again, Cooper Criswell got the start. He went 4 innings, didn't give up any hits, any runs, and he only walked 2, striking out 4. Then Isaiah Campbell came in relief, 2 innings, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 Ks, and then Jacob Webb came in to close, and again, in 1 innings pitched, no hits, no earned, no walks, and 2 Ks. Again, a combined no-hitter in 7 innings for this Red Sox AAA team. This is exciting. Not only is Roman Anthony, as well as the rest of this offense, going out there and really performing, but again, the pitching staff, these guys in the rotation and coming out of the bullpen are highlighting their stuff, highlighting the fact that they are legitimate gamers with the ability to go out there and pitch, and really pitch in significant outings, whether it be high leverage situations or, again, high stress situations. They're able to go out there and still perform at a high level. I understand it is still AAA, so we're not going to call them a Cy Young winning pitcher by any means, but again, they are showing great abilities in high pressure moments. Again, you don't want to be the guy to give up a base hit, again, through 6 innings, through 5, through 7 innings without giving up a hit, whether it be a combined no-hitter or, again, just the starter going out there and absolutely dominating. Overall, a great performance from this AAA team down in Worcester, and it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out in the sense of who they're going to bring up and who they're going to leave down in AAA. Right now, it seems like that Roman Anthony dealing with this shoulder injury is going to be significant just for a small period of time. Chris Henrique went on to tweet this just yesterday on April 17th, saying Roman Anthony is dealing with minor shoulder soreness, resulting in why he's been at DH since 4/11, per sources. He's penciled in as the DH for the day/night doubleheader today for the Woo Sox. And again, that was tweeted yesterday on April 17th. And then we got confirmation from the one and only Chris Colito, who went on to say Roman Anthony is dealing with minor right shoulder soreness, as at Chris Henrique, who we just cited, reported, which is why he has been DHing. It does not impact him offensively, which we just highlighted clearly. He continues to play catch and will get back in outfield action soon. But Red Sox are being cautious. Now, it makes a lot of sense why they're being cautious. They don't want to really inflame the shoulder by any means to any degree farther than it already is if they don't need to. And again, if he can go out there and perform offensively and not really inflame or really inflict any pain or any significant factors to that shoulder, then again, by all means, go out there and play offense, be the offensive piece that you need to be by being the DH. But until you are really in the clear when it comes to the shoulder, don't put him in the outfield. There's no reason to add any more time to a recovery or any time to a rehab session for the shoulder if it is not required. Again, he's down in AAA. We're not playing for the playoffs right now with Roman Anthony. Again, allow him to really gain that stability in that shoulder once again, so he's not fearful of it going forward, and allow him to continue to explode on the scene. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below what you guys currently think about the Roman Anthony situation, and if you guys would like to see him called up to the big league stage here pretty soon. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one.